the representative of TS Records, who is also the Provincial Secretary of the African National Congress in Gauteng, TK Nciza, to come forward. I'm greeting you, Dlamini. The Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture is amongst us. Zizi kodwa, molo Dlamini. Yoba nawubulisa pha, kwaba nzima kakhulu kum.
Ndiyabulela mgcini sihlalo. Greetings to the family first. Family yakwamkhuthukane, umama notata, the cousins and everybody from the Mkhuthukane family. Greetings to the Premier of the Eastern Cape and the Chairperson of the ANC, Comrade Oscar Mabuyane, Comrade Zizi Kodwa, an NEC member and the Minister of Arts and Culture, Manbuli Semhlekazi. My Chairperson, Comrade Panyaza Lusufi, who is the Premier of Gauteng. Thank you very much. All MECs who are here, ndiyanibulisa nonke. Manbulisa abantu basePhumlane. Ndithi molweni bantu basePhumlane. I want to greet all the pastors who are here. Siyabulela ngesamone esifumanayo kuni, niyasiqinisa xa kunje. We become stronger. I have a very long history with this giant of our music industry. Let me greet all the musicians who are here. Dianbuli Sanani, musicians, producers, different political parties who are here, Dianbuli Sanonke, Amabandla, and all the choirs who are here. Bulelwa, Mkhuthukane, Spinach. It's 2009, recession time. A friend of mine called Songezo Mjongile, who was a youth league leader and the provincial secretary of the Western Cape, invites me to a place called Talamanca. Indawo yakhona ke yayionwa ngu-Olwethu Hoyana and a guy called Mvuzo Mjongile. Songezo uthi kum Khadebe izamhlekazi. Ikhona into endifuna uyibona. At that time, I really was one of the people who thought, let me leave this music industry thing, I'm tired of it. It took me 30 seconds to see such a wonderful talent. Immediately, I had vision. I saw something extraordinary, Chairperson. I saw her performing in big stages. I immediately took a phone and I called my ex-wife. I said, Mrs. Nciza, I want us to come back to Eastern Cape. It was a vision because if I did not do that, for us to stay with a young girl in a house for 2 years. So I had to convince her. I didn't do much convincing after we came back. She saw the same thing. She said to me, no, I agree. She's something special. But we had to work on the human touch of it because music industry is very rough. You are popular, everybody sees you, and somebody spoke about the demons of the game. Because when you are popular, people have got expectations about you. So we needed to make her strong. We stayed with her in 2010 without recording. 2011, when we believed she was ready, we recorded Zahara. But anyway, before we did that, I went to the family, utata no mama. Ukhona umuntu othethileyo apha wathi uZahara believed in family. And she believed in her mom and the prayers. We had a meeting not once, but twice. And ndamnikwa ngabazali bakhe. Bathi hayi mntanami mthatha umntana wethu yohlala naye kwakho. Zinsikelelo ke ezo. Those are blessings. We worked on the first album with one of the best producers, Comrade Robbie Malinga and Mjali Fatebe. They gave us a serious piece of art something extraordinary. The talent that came with that album, Zahara was a special woman, a special musician. She was a healer. She healed many nations. It's 2011. We dropped the album on the 3rd of October. Unknown artist. No artist is selling 20,000 copies. Within 2 weeks, we were sitting on 100,000. It was a spiritual album. It was talking to people's heart. Abantu, they were buying that album, a person will buy the album for the house, for the car, and so on and so on. Bebe icho mi zazi ibala album. Awusithi xa ushiye emotweni ibiwe. Because it was giving people hope. It was giving people hope. A lot of people, Nciza, a Destiny, Loliwe, big songs. The album went on to win Metro Awards, 3 of them. And I remember it was her and AKA who were contesting very hard on those Metros. And both of them are not here. It's a class of 2011. The people who brought hope back to the music industry. Summer Awards, she made history. She took 8 awards. It has never happened in the country. No one has ever done that in the country. That's why, Comrade Zizi, I want to really appeal to yourselves as a Minister of Arts and Culture. Awards are very important. Awarding artists is very, very important. It's our heritage. We cannot allow some awards to die. And I really believe that you must take it upon yourself so that those who are doing great in the arts are being recognized by their nation. Here is Bulelwa today, were able to say she won 8 awards of the summers, and it will remain part of her history. It can't be that tomorrow we can't say the same thing about other artists who are doing great. So I really want to appeal that it must not be just another thing, Yama artist. It must be something that we cherish as a country and we make sure it survives. She happened to travel the world. We met Simon Stein, a guy who produced Madonna, who wanted to sign Zahara years back. She performed at Wembley Stadium against the greatest in the world. She went on to sell multiple albums. But beyond anything else, I think she did achieve what she wanted to achieve, which is to touch people's hearts. I think Zahara, more than anything else, she wanted to heal people. And then really she did that. And I really want to thank Abantu Basepumlani, because I think, as I knew her for such a long time, azange nambona evuya like she did when she went and performed in a small hall there when we came with the awards. And she was very proud of her background and where she comes from. And what it means is that you must take pride of where you come from as a person. That's why she always said, "Ndiphuma ePhumlane, ndingumntana wasePhumlane." Because she must inspire many young people who are coming from that area. And I think she has done that. Not only in Phumlani and in many other rural areas. I want to say she was not just a musician to me, and I know that people always believe it was about a transactional issue. She was my younger sister. She was my kid. We loved each other till the last day. And I want to say to Zahara, lala ngoxolo mntana sekhaya, lala ngoxolo masithathu. Uyifezile indima yakho. Liduduma izindlo zonke. Mayingathi xa ingene kuthi sithi kwenzeke ntoni. Kuthande uThixo. It is God that believes it is time. She has walked her journey. Masimkhululeni. Ithi ke yowa indlovu. Imosheke ingca. When a giant has fallen, Sizobana indaba sithethe. Because that's the nature of a giant. No tata xa isifa endlini sizawuthyola umama. Impilo enjalo. Masimkhululene kuZahara. And sinibulele bantu base South Africa for supporting this woman, this young girl, when she was 23 years old. We really thank all of you for loving her, for giving her support. And thank you very much.